Another episode of In the World of Winooski. I am Mayor Thomas Renner, and I'm joined today by the wonderful director of Downtown Winooski.
Hello, thank you for having me, Thomas.
Thank you for being here, Melissa. I appreciate it. So, people may have noticed over many years at this point that there has been significant construction on Main Street in Winooski. We have been undergoing in the city this amazing, but also impactful on people's lives project in our city to make our Main Street more presentable, a Main Street of the actual 21st century, something that Winooski residents can be proud of, and something that will attract new businesses, new housing to our city. As I have alluded to, we know that the construction was so impactful on businesses, on visitors, and on residents. But this project was so important for us to get done. It wasn't a matter of, was this something we should do, or if we should do it. It really was, when does it need to be done? So I was so proud of the past mayor, Christine Lott, and councilors who served with her, myself included, who decided that we needed to do this Main Street project. So it's coming to an end soon. It really is wrapping up. If you drive through Winooski now, there's no more detours, there's no difficulty getting up and down Main Street. You can visit all of our businesses quite easily. So to that avail, we wanted to celebrate all of this work that has gone on. You know, all of the work that the actual, work men and women have done on the street, all of the sacrifices that businesses have made, that residents have made. So our city manager and our city staff and council, along with Downtown Winooski and other partners, have decided to put on a parade. And this parade is going to celebrate what makes Winooski great, why we did all this huge project, and what it means to us. So put it in your calendar. Saturday, June 6th at 12 p.m. we are going to be having a parade in Winooski, and we're so excited for that. Melissa, can you talk a little bit about what you're excited about for the parade, and also share the perspective from businesses?
Sure. And one thing I do want to mention is that the campaign that we have been supporting over the last couple of years throughout the Main Street construction has been part of the Vermont Community Foundation's support through the Mosaic campaign. So I think it's really important to mention that there's really wonderful philanthropic dollars that have backed the support of the Main Street businesses over the couple of years that we've been undergoing this construction. And yeah, now we're gonna have a parade to celebrate it on June 6th, which is exciting. I mean, I've never been a part of a parade before. A couple hours ago, I was part of a committee talking about how we're building a float. I've never done that before, but it's fun.
So we can expect some floats? That's kind of cool.
All right. Some floats, I guess. Downtown Winooski will have one, and then we've got about 12 other area businesses that are participating in a float capacity, and then other groups that are part of our community will be walking or biking or riding along to support, and we'll have banners out to support Winooski businesses. So yeah, we're excited. Literally none of us on the planning committee have ever done this before, so we're kind of having fun, just like flying by the seat of our pants. So we'll see what happens on June 6th.
That's very Winooski, where we are taking something that we haven't done before, but we're going to figure it out. And
we're going to figure it out.
No, it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to this, and I love that you mentioned that community members can participate in this parade as well. It's not, please come out and watch the parade, of course, but you can also partake in the parade and be part of it. We are seeking volunteers to come and hold banners that will represent the businesses in our town that we all love so much. And I believe there's also a banner making party or sign making party that is being planned. So as always, make sure that you're following Downtown Winooski social medias, the social media of city councilors, and the official city accounts as well, because more information will be rolling out. Can you give us any hints about the Downtown Winooski float, Melissa, or is that still under wraps?
I'm trying to figure out what kind of candy to throw, if I should throw candy or not throw candy. No, so today we've been thinking about if you've noticed the banners that are up around Rotary Park, we were thinking about getting similar types of flags to fly around our little float, and then the general manager of Waterworks, has generously given their vehicle for us to use for the day. So we're going to have a short bed Toyota Tacoma in light gray that will be decorated in downtown Winooski. Somehow we'll figure that out in the next week or so, but we're excited about it. It's all based in fun, right?
Yeah.
It's all just based in celebration.
Well, you know, it's funny because somebody recently reached out to me and said, "Oh, you know, does Winooski have any parades coming up?"
Really? Somebody reached out to you and asked you that specific
question? They had just gone
question?
to the Essex Memorial Day Parade, and they were like, "Does Winooski have any parades this summer?" And I said, "As a matter of fact, we do. June 6th at 12 p.m. Come and join us." I'm super excited again. If you're interested in helping out with the parade in any means or just participating, Winooski's website, you can go there, winooskiet.gov. Do you have information on the Downtown Winooski website as well?
the Downtown Winooski.
And that's downtownwinooski.org to seek out more information there.
We also have our farmers markets on Sundays. We want everyone to come out for, right?
Yeah,
And that's
I
another
was going to
plug
say,
for
so
that,
we've got
right?
this fun parade on June 6th. What else have we got going on in Winooski this summer?
I mean, we have block parties going on once a month. You can check out our website for the exact dates, but we've been doing this for decades. This is just community getting together, having fun, listening to some music, and partaking in some fun family activities. So, oh, that's great. There's all the dates right there. June 17th, July 15th, September 16th, and then we always do our Halloween in Winooski for 1,000 pumpkins in the Rotary. I'm sure we'll do another one of these entities to talk about that in the coming months. But yeah,
it's not even summer yet, and you're already thinking about those pumpkins, huh, Melissa?
Yeah, you have to plan this stuff months in advance in order for it to happen.
I'm really glad you brought up those block parties because they are truly so much fun.
Yeah,
I enjoy going there so much. They really embrace the Winooski community spirit, I feel. It's one of the many fun things that we do in Winooski. What else do we have going on? I know we've got the French Heritage.
Oh yeah,
at the farmers market, which
Yeah.
was so fun last year. Will we be seeing the waiter race again?
Yes, I think we might be seeing the waiter race again. You were the the MC for that last year, I believe.
That's one of the most fun things I think I've ever emceed.
Well, you also are going to have to, as mayor, judge the worst breath for best pooch in the news.
Best pooch in the news.
Yes.
I did forget that is one of
That's
my
one of your
ceremonial duties as mayor. I'll have to do some practice with my dog at home.
Yeah, last year. What kind of dog do you have?
He's an adorable little mutt.
I haven't met your mutt before.
Yeah, he's cute. We adopted him, gosh, 4 years ago now. He came up from North Carolina on one of those kill shelter saves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Well, thanks.
Good for you and your family for doing that. Yeah, Best Pooch is amazing. Last year it was absolutely pouring rain and we still had a fabulous time. So no matter the weather, we have a great time. So yeah, we've been bringing individual events like French Heritage Day, which has been going on for decades, to our Winooski Farmers Market on Sundays. So again, you can find that on our website, but it's generally the last Sunday of each month. We have a special farmers market.
Awesome.
Yeah, the first farmers market we had this year, we had 108 people waiting for the doors to open at 9:30
Are you kidding?
before anyone even was ready to open each one of their vending sites, which is so exciting. Because if you think
That's
like
really
4 or 5
awesome.
years ago, we would have 200 people over 4 hours. So to have that many people waiting like before we
Yeah.
even opened was really cool.
Oh, that is really awesome. Well, I mean, a big thank you to everybody who's coming out to Winooski, whether you're a resident or a visitor, if you're coming to the farmers market and any of those other events. We thank you so much for coming into our great little city. So just one more plug I want to make for that parade. Again, it's June 6th, 12 p.m. Come rain or shine, I'm assuming. We really just want to celebrate this culmination of this giant project that we have been doing. And, you know, I'd also like to mention while I have you all here, we have other projects coming, big construction projects coming up in our city. The bridge project will be coming in a few years, and there are still multiple opportunities for residents to give feedback on the bridge project. For more information, you can go to Winooski's website. We have a whole section there that we're dedicating to all of these different projects, and we'll show you the email lists of where you can submit questions, queries, provide your comments and feedback. We want to make sure in Winooski, as we're going through these projects, that the community is involved as possible, because again, we know it can be disruptive. Melissa, I'm going to put you on the spot again, as I've done before when I've had you here. What summer event are you most looking forward to? I know they're all great.
I mean, I know it's the purpose of why we're actually here tonight is to talk about this parade, but I mean, that's what I'm the most excited for, I guess, because I haven't been involved in planning something like this before. So it's really neat to see different aspects of the community all coming together in different ways, in the ways that they can and want to present themselves. So it's different than planning an event or a block party where you sign up your music and you get your activities together. This parade's different. There's just so many different elements that are coming in and making it really fun of the planning process. So I guess that's what I'm the most excited for this summer, even if it's just kind of a cliche answer based on what we were coming here to discuss.
No,
tonight.
I mean, that's why I wanted to have you here. I know you wanted to talk about the parade and how fun it's going to be, and something brand new coming to our town. And what I just love about, this parade and all the other events is just how community-driven everything is. You've touched on that, and our business community is so ingrained within our city, whether the business owners live in Winooski themselves or their employees do, or I'll see business owners who don't live in Winooski who are eating their breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in Winooski. It's such a community feel that the business community is a part of. So I just love that we're all coming together to do this parade.
It's been a nice outlet. It's brought more people into like a communication channel that I haven't experienced before. I'm not sure exactly why or how, but it's created a new path for open communication with business owners that I personally haven't had before. So that's kind of neat, and I guess it's all because we went through Main Street together, and we all want to celebrate it being over together. Yeah.
Well, let's do that all together. Melissa, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
There is another pitch I want to make to Winooski residents. We're talking about community tonight and all of the amazing ways that we come together as our community in Winooski. This parade is one example. I've been talking a lot lately about how coming together and supporting your neighbors as community doesn't always have to be the typical things that we may think of, voting, although we should all do that. But a lot of people think you've got to go to a protest or a rally or something like that. You really don't. Coming out to this parade is an amazing way to meet new people in our community. Recently, I saw the Winooski Gardening Group who were gardening around the circle. What an amazing way to connect with people who have a similar interest to you. Or even if you've never gardened before, it's a great way to kind of give it a try. And then, of course, there's our official Winooski commissions. We do need new folks on commissions. We have many open seats, and we're hoping that people will apply to those open seats so that you can help continue the amazing momentum and growth that we've had in our city. So if you are interested in being on a commission or even just curious about it, please go to the Winooski website. Under the government section, you'll see the commissions tab. You can learn more there about what it is like to be on a commission, what is required of you, and you can also always reach out to me. My email's on the Winooski website as well. So appreciative of being able to be your mayor in this place where there's so much community and so much support. Let's just keep that going. And with that, thank you so much. Melissa, thank you again.
Thank you for having me.
This has been another episode of In the World of Winooski. Thank you.